Hey guys, so I'm gonna come out and say that I'm a very casual gamer, and haven't played everything since there's so much out there. But I do enjoy gaming when I can, and blown away how far this has come as a storytelling medium. The interactive aspect that makes you fully immerse in characters and worlds beyond your wildest dreams is just the magic of gaming. It's just plain fun, and since I'm not the biggest gamer, this is gonna be a rather short list. But I'm excited to share with you all my top 5 most anticipated video games of 2022. But first, since it's a list, here are a few honorable mentions. Breath of the Wild sequel. Just gonna go out and say, as of now, I do not own a Nintendo Switch. But when I was shown the trailer for the original and this sequel, I really want to experience what looks like a pure fantastical experience that'll sweep me off my feet. The first game looks excellent, and I can't wait to see how it'll continue. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora looks like an incredible gaming experience to wrap you up in the world of Pandora, and say what you will about the film's storyline, the world building and imagination is so incredible, and I can't wait to experience that with the brilliant gaming technology in today's day and age. Star Wars Hunters is basically Overwatch with Star Wars weapons and filters written all over it, and I absolutely want to play it for that reason. It looks like an absolute blast to mess around on online multiplayer, and what's better is you get to play as all these unique and innovatively designed characters from a galaxy far, far away. Number 5, The Lord of the Rings Gollum. Now when I first heard about this game being announced for next-gen consoles, I honestly thought to myself, really? But honestly, when I saw what this game would be, and how it would be a stealth-based game that actually opens up more about Middle-earth the more you explore as Gollum, is pretty darn exciting to me. I love the world of Middle-earth so much, and I can't wait to experience it in this way, with Gollum being one of the most complicated yet fascinating characters in the history of pop culture fiction. Number 4, Evil Dead the Game. I'm honestly not usually into games for the multiplayer aspects and leveling up and all that junk. But that being said, the way this game is being handled to give you the same energetic feel as the film series is honestly such a joyous thing to experience as a fan of this franchise. This might be my favorite horror series of all time, and the fact I get to play a game with today's technology and basically band together with different characters from the franchise sounds like an awesome gaming experience if I ever did see one. Number 3, Gotham Knights. The fact this game is happening with none other than the Bat family is honestly such a treat for DC fans. It's honestly going to be a joy beyond belief to play as any of these 4 characters. But I also look forward to seeing the emotional journey it's going to take with these 4 heroes taking on Batman's legacy to protect Gotham. And the fact that the stakes are getting raised even higher with the Court of Owls coming into play, I mean, we're living in a fantasy world, right? I'm just beyond happy to experience these stories I love in this medium, and get the same feel I experienced with a DC story on a comic page, in animation, or a feature film. The fact that a game like this is going to capture these same emotions is gonna be a gaming masterpiece. I guarantee it. Number 2, Hogwarts Legacy. Never have I thought this game would be real. I mean, if you ever wanted to feel immersed in the wizarding world at this level, where you're literally playing your own character going to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, how the bloody hell can you lose? And what also intrigues me is the fact that this game takes place in the 1800s, which makes me wonder what new characters we'll see, and what kind of callbacks we'll see to Harry Potter or even Fantastic Beasts. I love that the series is now playing with different time periods, and through that, there's more to explore in the wizarding world. Of course, I'm excited for how this game will be played, but I also love that as the game is being played, there's more to discover about this fantasy world I know and love. This is truly going to be one of the most uplifting gaming experiences I'll witness in my lifetime. And my most anticipated game of 2022, which also might be my most anticipated game of all time at this rate, is Number 1, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The hype I have for this game, and the anticipation to finally play it cannot be expressed in words. I grew up with the original games that I still go back and play on my PlayStation 2, and what was so special about them to me is that they made me fall in love with Star Wars in another medium. I got to play through my favorite movies not just in a gaming format, but with such innovative mechanics by the LEGO team. I loved playing through these games in such a special way, and I can't wait to essentially experience that again for the first time. I love how the gameplay is being changed, but still giving us that Star Wars feel with LEGO environments and characters. It's going to be an imaginative spin on the Skywalker Saga I love and adore, but it's still going to give us those iconic moments in a pretty breathtaking and hilarious fashion, as if we're rediscovering them. I cannot wait to relive Star Wars in such a fresh way as this, and I love how simple yet effective LEGO is with the way these games are designed, and I can't wait to lose hours of my life to this game in the best possible way. I can't wait till we finally get our hands on this game, and even though we'll be able to play through the 9 episodes, I can't even imagine what could get added in the future since this game looks so spectacular without all those bells and whistles when it comes to DLC. So thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.